Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien speaking on Thursday, May 15th. Well, Bubba here, he's been waiting for the Blue Jay. He saw him earlier this morning, and he wanted to come out a couple hours later and see if he's still here. But as you notice, Bubba's just waiting. Right, Bub? You're just waiting, huh? No, Bub, you can't have that. Well, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to do a video today and be open with you guys and call it the honest truth. Seems like you guys are doing everything to avoid that. I've been doing this, almost 2 years? A little over 2 years, I think. I'm not sure how many videos I've done. Maybe close to 2 years. And in that time, I've done everything from breaking you guys over here on this planet to the fateful day of July 22nd, 2065, which the Bush is going to crush you guys. You United States people won't be here. Well, your descendants will, but the country won't, because you'll be disintegrating in a couple years. Courtesy of President Trump. Anyway, but the honest truth is, you guys haven't fessed up to it. You got what you call rights. Absolute rights, in fact. And remember, even in your society, you say absolute corrupts absolutely. Whether it's power, rights, or whatever, it corrupts absolutely. And what have your rights done? Corrupted you absolutely. Look at what you got in Alabama and Georgia. You're withholding the rights of women to have abortions. Why? Because you don't like it? Because it's anti-religious? It has nothing to do with that. The woman has, according to your Constitution, the right. If she wants to have a kid, she has the right to have it. If she doesn't, she has the right to not have it. And what do? You forbid her not to have an abortion. Then you have a kid that she probably doesn't want, you probably don't want, and can't handle because you don't have the resources to handle it. So what's going to happen to that kid? Well, it's going to go from foster home to foster home. It's going to go probably to your favorite incarceration and be part of the statistics of criminals, as you call them, eventually. That's where most of the kids find out. Or it'll be OD'd because of the opioids that are out there and the drugs, right? That's what you want, isn't it? Also, you don't make anything anymore. You consume. Look what President Trump's doing. He's making the tariffs with China. Sure. The reason why you got an imbalance with China is not because China's cheating, which they are, but hey, everybody has a right to cheat. You cheat too. The problem is, you guys consume more than any other country. And China knows it, so let's sell them everything under the sun, including things that don't work, like we did in Japan back in the 50s, remember? Made in Japan was yuck. Or made in China should be yuck, but it isn't. Made in China is gold to Walmart and to Amazon. Because profit, remember? Profit. This is what I'm saying, Americans. And look at all the TV things you got. Save the kids in Central America. Save the doggies. Shriners. $19 a month for this, $19 a month for that. But when it comes to the real things, as your elderly, say your grandmother and mother, which you guys throw away and don't want to see, most of you anyway. I live in a place here that most of the people have been thrown here because their kids don't want to be A, put up with them, or B, look at them, or even acknowledge that they exist. So they throw them here and pay the money because they got the money. But that's about it. But what happens when you don't have the money and you get a broken hip or something like that and you get thrown into those nursing homes and you get abused? Oh, it makes for a little bit of TV news, but 15 minutes later, hell, forget about that. We need murder, we need mayhem, we need rapes. That's what sells news, isn't it? Politics? Oh yeah, what did President Trump do? We're going to impeach him today. Yeah, right. So see, Americans, this is what I'm saying. And how about your service people? Talk to the wives that lost their husbands because of the stupid wars that you put them into that are politically motivated. and they got kids to bring up. And the government says, oh yeah, we'll give you assistance. And at the end of the year, hey, it's 37.5% tax on this. Oh, you didn't tell me that. Well, you see, this is what I mean. Where is your sense of duty, the sense that you have that? Also in immigration. You don't have the sense to tell the people, we can't let you in. We can't afford you. We can't even afford ourselves. Why don't you be truthful? Where's the honest truth here? I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it in Congress. I don't see it in the presidency. And I definitely don't see it in you Americans. You vote for the dum-dums, Republicans and Democrats, every year. Or in every election. But you guys don't want to assume the honest truth. Your country's going to hell in a handbasket. And what are you doing about it? Absolutely nothing, putting your head in the sand and saying, to hell with it. Well, then to hell with it goes. This is your favorite alien signing off.